Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
All right, we're on. We're back. Welcome, guys. Yeah, sorry for the extreme delay. We had some problems with the internet. My service provider was down for a couple of hours, longer than they were scheduled to be down. So yeah, that kind of sucked. Fair warning, vacillating order factions is a trap. No, nice. Yeah, we'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. So there's actually some news today. There's actually some patch notes for the patch 2.1. I'm sure all you guys that are in the live stream right now probably are aware of this already. But I thought I'd just have a quick look at the patch notes before we get started. So I did have a quick look at this last night, but I'll just quickly run over it again. So yeah, Simile kits arrived. High Elf Archmage has been fixed. So yeah, you might have noticed. I think about like 3 different creators or even more probably did a video about the High Elf Archmage being able to get 88,000 hit points or something on Mount on a Dragon. So yeah. That was fun. Warriors of Chaos can now subjugate all human and elven races. All human and elven races. That's yeah, I'm not sure what the change is there exactly, but that's interesting. That opens up, that's fun. That means you could be like a Warriors of Chaos Emperor of humanity and take over the Empire. That could be fun. Archaon and Bellicor can now confederate other Warriors of Chaos factions upon capturing their final settlement. So that's interesting. You can so it's sort of like the Orc, sort of like the Greenskin thing where if you beat their boss, you can take over their faction, except for it's just you have to take over their last settlement. So it's sort of like the same as as forcing subjugation, except for you force the confederation instead of the subjugation. So that's kind of cool. But it's only for Archaon and Bellicor at the moment. I assume that they're going to do that for like factions that make sense, like like Sigvald and Azazel, and stuff like that as well. Added an ultimate endgame crisis, trigger all endgame scenarios at the same time. I'll talk about that a bit more later on. All legendary lords now begin with siege attacker trait. This one I was really not sure about. I'm like, why? Like, why? I don't think I've ever heard of anyone asking for this. Like, yeah, like why would you give all of legendary lords siege attacker trait? It just doesn't make any sense. Like why even have siege attacker trait if you're just going to give it to every legendary lord? So just every faction starts off with siege attacker trait, like like at the moment there's some factions have at the moment, like some factions have special starting units in that they get artillery and stuff like that. That allows them to do siege attack, a siege attacker like Karl Franz now gets artillery, which gives him siege attacker basically. Some factions like Beligar, already had siege attacker on their lord. He can just sort of smash down gates with his hammer or whatever. And so that was cool. And some factions didn't have siege attacker, so you had to like build artillery and stuff. And that was part of the uniqueness of those lords starts, something that differentiates them. And I think that's what you want. You want each start to have its own differentiation, its own different things. So yeah, I don't know. That just seems like just a really weird change. I just don't understand why they would do that. Just seems to like dumb down the game, just make it so that no one has to worry about siege attacker. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know why they would do that. Solving a problem that wasn't there. Yeah, exactly. It's like why I've never heard of a single person saying we need to give all legendary lords siege attacker. Like why the fuck would they do that? I don't know. I don't understand. Anyway, whatever. But it's fine. Whatever. Hopefully they'll take that out again. I think that's a bad change. But yeah. I don't know. I can't really think of a way. Like normally, like when they introduce something really bad, then like Indie Pride or someone will do like a really embarrassing video, or Anticity or someone will do a really embarrassing video pointing out how stupid it is. But I can't really think of a reason, like a way that you could really show up how terrible that is with, you know, with the video. So we might end up being stuck with that, unfortunately. I don't know. But anyway, improvements to the dwarves. They're gaining spell resistance, additional movement options, and buffs to their hammerers. That's actually, yeah, what does that mean? I think might have to have a dwarf campaign next to figure out what that's all about. If anyone's tried that out yet, I'm interested to know what that actually is. But yeah, I love me dwarfs, so any improvements to dwarfs are always good. Stationary vortex spells have been rebalanced so that targets have a chance to react. By saying I guess they mean they've made the casting time longer, so that you got more time to move out of the way. Helm and Gorse is getting some necessary tweaks to bring you into balance with the rest of the battlefield. What? What's going on there? What the hell? I thought that the problem with Helm and Gorst is because that the replenishment. So there was a problem in 2.0 where basically any faction that has increased healing capacity just has like 10 times as much healing capacity. So, you know, if you have like 10% increased healing capacity, instead you actually have 10,000% increased healing capacity. You know, and because Gorst has increased healing capacity, that made him super overpowered. But like, it wasn't a problem with Gorst, it was a problem with like every faction that had healing capacity, I thought. Unless there's some other thing that's wrong with Gorst as well. But yeah, I'm a bit disturbed that it just says Helm and Gorst has been fixed and it doesn't say anything about the healing capacity thing. Don't know. Domination battles will see rules changes to help them last longer, and we'll continue to see changes in future updates. Okay, cool. I don't really follow multiplayer too much, but it sounds good. I guess. I don't know. I'll leave it to the multiplayer guys to comment on that. The Empire will receive reduced penalties to their Imperial authority when they incur their first losses. That's really weird. What the hell? Why the hell would they do that? That seems like a really weird change as well. Like, so currently the Empire's got some problems where they basically just get overwhelmed and they lose a bunch of provinces at the start. Like, Festus basically will take out Festus will take out Hochland like straight away and stuff. But like the problem isn't really that, I don't know, the problem isn't really that the penalties are too strong. The problem is that the Empire gets wrecked straight away from turn one, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's a weird, like, band-aid, you know, like, instead of fixing the actual problem, it just is fixing, like, what am I trying to say? Like, if you let Hochland get taken out at the start, like, if you let Hochland get taken out at the start, then that will start the downward spiral. Like, if you let Hochland get taken out at the start and you get, like, -3 Imperial authority or whatever, then that will look bad. And you'll keep getting more like minus Imperial authority. But if you let Hochland get taken out at the start and you don't get the -3 Imperial authority, you'll still the downward spiral will still start. Like if any of them get wiped out, that starts the downward spiral. You've got to keep all of the provinces alive. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's a weird, like it doesn't address the problem. Like yeah, I don't know. It's good that, I guess it's good that they recognize that there's an issue there, but it's not like it doesn't do anything. Like, you know, like, yeah, it's hard to explain. Like if Hochland still has one province left, one region left, then you can keep like gifting back to Hochland. But if Hochland doesn't exist anymore, then it's still like fucks the, like, yeah, anyway, whatever. I won't talk about it anymore, but yeah, I don't think that addresses the problem. So I think it's like a weird band-aid that doesn't do anything. But yeah, I don't know, whatever. We'll see how it goes, I guess. Regiments of Renown are now available to the appropriate factions, and costs have been reduced for units that were asking for far too much. Oh, okay, cool. With 2.1 out in the wild, 2.2 and beyond is now in your hands. Well, there's still plenty of projects and fixes already in the works. Your voice will determine what shows up in the next build, so make your voice heard. Okay, cool. look out for another build this week with one last hotfix before we look fully forward to 2.2. Okay, so there's going to be one more hotfix that we haven't been told about yet, so that's interesting. On the one hand, the whole patch has been a mixed bag for me. On the one hand, it's not great stuff, like it's got great stuff like Siege Attacker and the Confederation stuff. On the other hand, they nerfed Norsca and Vampire Coast. Why do you think that the Siege Attacker thing's great? I think the Siege Attacker thing's like not great. I feel like it's unnecessary and whack. but yeah, whatever. The patch was a failure in your book. Yeah, I don't know. It's nice that they put in the Confederations for it's not they put in the Confederations for Chaos, but that's about it really. The only thing I really liked in there, I think. But that's all right. Well, it's just the first little patch, you know. Hopefully there'll be more better ones coming along later.
In the name of Magnus.
Okay, so I've been playing a lot of Warriors of Chaos lately, so I thought we'd mix it up and play something different. This time we're going to play Slaanesh. So we're still going to play Chaos, but just instead of in Warriors of Chaos, we're going to play like Nikari's Chaos. But I'm kind of thinking about not actually using Nikari and just playing like with the random Chaos dude instead of Nikari. All right, cool. Nikari starts in Ulthuan, of course. Oh yeah, so we've got this new ultimate crisis mode. When checked, this causes every selected scenario to begin with when the endgame scenario triggers. This may have unexpected results in modded Go. We don't use any mods, so we should be fine. Now, yeah, they said that there was more exciting stuff to come with endgame scenarios. And I hope this wasn't all that they meant. Like, it's kind of cool having like an ultimate crisis mode and having everything go like crazy and stuff. But like, I don't know, like to me, like the ultimate version of endgame scenarios, endgame crisis, is the version that's in Battle Brothers. Anyone who's played Battle Brothers a lot and has seen the endgame scenarios in that, like they're much more complex. They have the thing with like heaps of armies spawning and destroying everything and stuff like that. But as well as that, they have special quests. They have special loot that you can only get through the endgame scenarios. They have special heroes and characters that you can only hire during the endgame scenarios. So like basically every different endgame scenario offers a whole host of like unique rewards, unique opportunities, unique playstyle, you know, unique stuff. That's awesome, right? It's not just like an end game boss, you know. And like basically this is just like the same as the Chaos Invasion, you know. It's just like a big stack of armies spawn and you have to kill them, you know. And it's very simplistic, you know. And yeah, I'm hoping that they end up going, when they say that there's more to come with this, I hope that they mean that they're going to start making them more complex and interesting and more rewarding. Like you should get like good rewards for defeating them, you know. Like they seem to have intentionally made the endgame scenarios like no reward thing. Like it's just purely a bragging rights thing and there's no actual reward for doing it. Which is I think is a bad idea. Like I feel like everything should reward you in the game. But anyway, so yeah, so ultimate crisis mode, yeah, interesting. So I'm not sure if it's going to be better to have everything on or like turn off some of the stuff or what. I don't know, whatever. I didn't really want to make it about I didn't really want to make it about the endgame scenario. I really just wanted to make it like to make it about Nikari, but I don't know. I feel like with this new ultimate crisis mode, we've got to try it out. But I might give us a bit of time to play around before we get to it. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I'll make it like turn 50 to 60 that it pops up. So if we like in the campaign and we want to keep going and try it out, turn off endgame scenarios. This one, the endgames get old quick, to be honest. Yeah, I can sort of dig that they do get old quick. Nikari still has the supply lines bug. Yeah, thanks, Finn. Make a crisis theme campaign another time. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah. I don't know. I'm probably going to get bored with this Nikari run before we even get to the scenario, to the end game scenario anyway. So I'll put it on Fin 50. So we probably won't see it this episode. But if by some miracle this Nikari, so basically I feel like Nikari is kind of a bit like crazy. But yeah, we'll let it play out. We'll see how we go. But yeah, so we probably won't see it this time. But if we do actually like this campaign enough to keep going, we can just, you know, keep going and, yeah, see how we go. Alright, I think we're good. Any tips for Warriors of Chaos early game? I'm unsure what to do in building up new armies and replacing lost units. Takes ages. What do you mean, Raving? Like Warriors of Chaos? You mean like all of the Warriors of Chaos factions? I don't know. I feel like that's a very general question. Just, yeah, I don't know. You have lots of armies and I don't know, bro. Just, it's, yeah, fuck. I don't know. That's a bit too general. Maybe just ask about one specific faction and we can try and give you some advice. It's like, how do you play every different faction that's Warriors of Chaos? I don't know. There's like 5 different factions or something, isn't there? They're all different. Right. Now, yeah, Nikari, like, I'm not really a big fan of demons. Like, I probably shouldn't be playing demons because, like, I don't know. I just don't really like him that much. Like, I mean, I don't mind having him around, but I don't like him to be, like, my main dude. So, yeah, sort of a demon campaign, yeah. So, I'm sort of thinking, like, I might just get rid of Nikari. So if we get rid of Nikari, he's obviously we aren't gonna have Nikari, so we'll lose his power. We're gonna lose this 25 relations with Warriors of Chaos, Demons of Chaos, Beastmen, etc. And we lose some more stuff that makes Nikari powerful. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't really dig Nikari. How about instead of Nikari, we have this guy. Moxia Horstman. Boom. The only problem with that is now we've got no magic, but you know, oh well, sucks to be me. But yeah, check out this dude. Like Nikari looks like a fucking giant crab creature or some shit. Like I just fuck Nikari. But check out this dude. He looks like a fucking badass. The serious voice line.
Lord of Slaanesh.
Yeah, he's digging it. He's got a nice deep voice. Alright.
My divine master.
Alright, we'll send this dude down to here and establish a cult. Should have done that a bit faster. Boom. Alright, we established a cult. And then on this cult, we will build this building, which of course gives us another cultist, so we can just have heaps of cultists. That's pretty good.
Yes, Dark Prince.
Slaanesh shows us a lot.
Now, we don't have any warband instant recruitment on these guys, so we can't just like instantly pop in with a bunch of new dudes. We just have to fight this first battle as we go. I don't know if this guy, I don't know if Demons of Chaos, do Demons of Chaos get student? I don't think Demons of Chaos get student, do they? So yeah, the skill tree for the Warriors of Chaos champions is pretty basic. They've just got like, you know, your standard blue line, wouldn't mind getting renowned and feared for the extra movement and stuff. They got standard for the red line. The red lines, red line's the same as the Warriors of Chaos because he's like the same character basically, so it's pretty cool. And yeah, we've just got this like these two unique lines here. So we've got Skull Crusher, Rampant Destroyer. 10% physical resistance for all Chaos Warrior, Chaos Knight, and Chosen units. That's pretty cool. Slaanesh Marked gives us -8 leadership, -24 melee defense for 22 seconds on a cooldown. And Beguiling Brand gives us a -5 melee attack aura that affects everyone around. So he's like, you know, he's pretty. He's not like a hero of legend yet, you know. But maybe we can get some like you know, Lord Defeat traits or something. Get some magic items, and you know, he can rise to glory. You should name your cast Lord Johnny Sins. Oh, I don't think I should name him Johnny Sins, but I think I should give him. Maybe we should name him something. What can we call him? We'll call him. Call him Crucius the Merciful. Oh, that didn't work. There we go. Crucius the Merciful. He likes to crucify people in a merciful way because he's a bit of a crazy sadist or something. Military buildings. So yeah, actually, let's check this out. So yeah, so the military buildings have changed a little bit with the addition of the Chaos Warrior units. So I think before they had these. So that's the thing. So Nikari doesn't have the normal Slaanesh Marauders that the other guys have. They've got these like devoted Marauders instead of Slaanesh Marauders. I think they already had Forsaken and Demonettes. But now they've got. Did they already have Marauder Horsemen? I don't know if they had Marauder Horsemen before, but now they've got Marauder Horsemen. And they've got Chaos Knights of Slaanesh. Chaos Knights of Slaanesh with Lancers. We already had Heartseekers before. And now we've got the Chaos Sorcerer of Slaanesh Hero, the two types, the Slaanesh and the Shadow. And Chaos Chariots of Slaanesh. Chaos War Shrine of Slaanesh. What does the Chaos War Shrine do again? It gives you physical resistance. Oh, right. It's a Mortis engine. Yeah, that actually could be kind of cool in certain situations, but we'll get the crap shot out of it though. So I don't know. That's an issue. Hell Scourges are such a letdown. Oh, okay. Is there anything that's good that actually is a standout good thing? Forsaken and new? Okay, nice, yeah. Yeah, so we got Warriors with Hell Scourges. Yeah, we were talking about these the other day, like, I think they could still be good with, they could still be good as a just a straight tanking unit. But I'll have a quick look at their stats here. So the normal ones have armor and shielded, same thing. Melee tech 36, melee defense 44, and they've got 10 armor piercing. Hell Scourges have 32 with no armor piercing, but they have 51 melee defense. So 51 melee defense versus 44 melee defense, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, 51 melee defense is a lot higher than 44. And if you put a few other defense stuff with defense things on it, you know, you might be able to get them up to pretty high melee defense and make them really tanky. So I don't know. I just feel like if you just say you've got a whole front line of warriors, this is my argument, right? That I see. I've watched like Indie Pride's video, and I see the argument why, you know, you would never want to take these guys in multiplayer because they don't do enough damage and stuff like that. But I'm just saying, like in campaign when you're playing Slaanesh, like if you got a front line of Chaos Warriors of Slaanesh or you got a front line of Chaos Warriors with Hell Scourges, neither of them are going to be doing fuck all damage. Like all of your damage is going to be done by magic, chariots, and cavalry. You know what I mean? Like you're like maybe, I don't know, maybe in the early game if you don't have any cavalry or whatever, but like Yeah, like once I'm just dropping like pits of shades on people and like blowing up like thousands of dudes per spell, like I don't give a shit about my front line, how much damage they're doing, you know? The only thing I want them to do is hold the line until my Winds of Magic recharges so I can drop another nuke on them, you know what I mean? Like, so I don't know, I'm kind of thinking like, I mean, I'm not saying that it's not bad. I'm not saying that they shouldn't be changed or anything, but I'm just saying I wonder if they actually might still be better than the Warriors of Chaos for holding the line, you know? And yeah, we've got Chosen with Hell Scourges. The Chosen got no AP either, right? Yeah, same. Chosen with Slaanesh. But yeah, anyway, so it's interesting. Peter Shades is trash now after the change. Oh, did Peter Shades get nerfed in 2.1? No, let's get in and have a battle. There's been too much talking, not enough killing. Alright, so normally we'd fight this first battle with Nakari and we'd have magic. And we'd have Nakari. But in this one we're not gonna have that. Well, I'll definitely be taking Pit of Shades in here, so we'll see how we can we'll see how effective it is, I guess. I don't know if I really want to be fighting in this forest, but I guess we'll give it a try. Scully the Mad hanging out. Hanging out there.
Marauders of Slaanesh!
Torture, sweet kiss.
Can these not hide? No, they can hide. They're just not hidden. There we go. Weird. Alright. He's got to hide either. The elves like to hide in the trees. Yeah, the elves are in the trees somewhere.
For the Darkling Master. Lord of Slaanesh.
Yeah, so this is gonna be a bit of an annoying battle. But we'll see how we go.
Seal to our steeds. A dark bargain.
Not that I'm actually overcast outside of multiple. Yeah, I don't really like to overcast Pit of Shades because you waste some of the damage. Like, I don't know, it's probably like you get more damage, I guess, for the price, but you waste some of the damage because of the knockdown and everything.
Bringers of joyous degradation.
Kill! Slaanesh demands my presence. Lord of Slaanesh. Marauders of Slaanesh.
I'm trying to avoid their spears, obviously, and get our large units into their non-spear units. Into their archers, I mean, sorry. They're non-spear units. It's called archers. We took out their cav with the combination of demonettes and our cav. So that worked out alright. Yeah, we'll nip out of there before those spearmen get us. I'll recharge those guys. And we'll take out those archers. Got no special abilities on our Lord to get fancy with, so that makes it easy. Good. Demonettes are doing good work.
Seal to our steeds! Marauders of Slaanesh! Pain and despair!
Demonettes!
I can't seem to like land this properly. I hope it's not going to do a heap of damage to our own guys. Oh, yeah, it seems to work alright.
Pain is a gift
Oh, right, that doesn't, yeah, that doesn't do friendly fire, so that's cool.
of Slaanesh.
Alright, these archers are getting wrecked. That's good. Alright, let's see if we can 1v1 their lord with our lord. Win some glory for Slaanesh. These spearmen are loving this full surround. They don't give a shit.
Destruction awaits! For the Dark Prince!
To the next victory!
In Mercy, yeah, I disbanded Nikari.
King Purge!
I mean, I might get him back later on. Like, I might have him as a supporting character kind of thing. But I just really like, the idea of, So you reckon if I got these guys and, like, advanced them... Yeah, it doesn't really work when you've got, like, weird, like, surrounded lines like that. Because they don't advance, like, towards the enemy, they just advance in a random direction.
Zealots of debauchery!
Actually, I don't really want any of these guys. These Hellscourges do 0 damage as well, at 0 AP, yeah. We'll get a full, we'll get, like, 100% casualties on this.
On the hunt! Drinking pain!
Make them scream! For Slaanesh!
Beautiful!
It's not going to do much damage to the Lord, but just try to get some more damage on him.
Sin and depravity!
Yeah, I want to get the kill on this Lord. Missed the discussion of disbanding Nikari. Oh, I disbanded Nikari because he's ugly. Because I worship Slaanesh and beauty, and Nikari's like not hot enough to be in my army. Nikari's like had too much plastic surgery, you know. He's like one of those he's like one of those starlets that's like chased beauty so hard that he ended up looking like Michael Jackson. So we had to just get rid of him. You know, if it was Sigvald, we would have kept him because he's beautiful, but Nikari's just not hot. My dude's super hot. Underneath, you can't see but underneath his armor, he's like super hot. Press arrow to the right of the box when you hold what? What are we talking about? I missed that.
Architect of exquisite pain.
I set up a Ghost campaign yesterday to test the update. Yes, yesterday. Oh, I mean after the patch. Yeah. Alright, just gonna keep killing until we get this Lord dead. I know. Have you noticed like low-level Lords don't seem to give you as much money now? I feel like, yeah, like you used to get like a good like 600 gold from killing a Lord, but now like I don't know if they're like a level 1 Lord like this guy, you don't seem to get that much cash from killing him. But the high level Lords, you still get shitloads of money. Like if you kill like a level 40 Lord or whatever, you'll get a heap of money even if he doesn't have many troops with him. I don't know, I need to confirm that, but I feel like that seems to be what's happening. It's 21 spearmen there. That could be another 50 gold. I'm getting it. I'm getting that 50 gold. What's it? Who's not doing any damage in here? These Hellscourges probably not doing much damage. Didn't they say that Yukari can confederate Sigvald with the Warriors of Chaos update? No, I didn't think. No, did they? I wish they did. I'd love to confederate Sigvald. That'd be cool. But no, I don't think so. They only said Archeon and Be'lakor. Playing Gorse right now still seems powerful but not invincible. Does he still have the 10,000% increased healing capacity? Oh, darling. What are you looking at? Skullcrusher's joining us. She's just out of shot. She's here. She's perturbed that we're playing Slaanesh and not Khorne. If Scully's favourite faction is Khorne. Hey, Burger Sunshine. Am I the only one who finds it weird that Azazel's not part of the demon faction? He's literally a demon. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, I don't know. It's fine. Sigvald's only slightly better looking than a brood mother. I don't know about that. Sigvald's what perfection looks like. Devotee's 50. 50 devotees is pretty high, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, it's not that great, but it's something. Maybe I'll take it. All cats are a little Slaaneshy though. Yeah, maybe they do like a good purr.
We dedicate this carnage
So
to Slaanesh.
I was thinking.
Of Slaanesh.
I don't know. Do you reckon we could just take this? I mean, I feel like if I had Nikari, I could probably take this straight away. But without Nikari, I'm not sure if I can actually take this or not. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And it's like 14 units. It's like, I don't know. It seems like a lot. What I was thinking we might do instead is just siege it. Oh, yeah. Who's Siege Taker? Oh, these guys, yeah. So my guy doesn't have Siege Taker because he's not a legendary lord. Yeah, no. Nikari has Siege Taker naturally anyway, but now apparently now all legendary lords have Siege Taker, but my guy's not a legendary lord, so he doesn't have Siege Taker, so that's all right. Yeah, I'm just gonna maintain that siege for a while.
Ecstasy of war.
Yeah, the Fiends have Siege Attacker, yeah, that's right. And we might get a second Lord rolling. So we can get some magic up in here. Strategist is good. Might go the Strategist actually, just so we can get the extra 5% movement.
I will dominate.
I'm really liking my those Demonettes of Slaanesh, but I might just might just go for the cheaper option. And we'll get some growth. And do we need we actually don't even need this building to build basic ones, so we'll leave that. Oh shit, there's also a purple theme. Is that new? Oh yeah, purple theme. Yeah, is that new? I don't know. I didn't even notice that until you said it. It is actually pretty it's pretty sexy, isn't it? It's pretty Slaanesh. Digging it. I like these little like green numbers on here. Were they like different before? Or maybe it's just the green looks different on the purple. How do you change the where are the UI names? Like the different UI colors? Is it in no. It's not here, is it? Yeah, I don't know. Don't know how you change it. Main UI thing. Oh, here it is, right. Oh, cool. Okay, cool. So Calidor Sky is the blue. Warpstone Glow is the green. Khorne Red is the red, obviously. Sigvald Burgundy. Oh yeah. And Slaanesh Grey. Slaanesh Grey. Oh, Slaanesh Grey is kind of nice actually. It's just kind of like a bit more chilled out, a bit more sedate. If you want to, yeah, I like the Grey actually. That's kind of a lot more, like it's a bit less in your face, you know. It's kind of nice, but you know, we're playing Slaanesh right now, so we've got to get right in our face. The Sigvald Burgundy. Slaanesh is pretty overrepresented. We've got Sigvald Burgundy and we've got Slaanesh Grey. All hail the dominance of Slaanesh.
Make them suffer. Slice, flay, feast. Slave to your gifts.
I wish it was called Grey Imperial Steel or something, so you could use it as Emperor without as Empire without feeling weird. Yeah, that's right. 50 Shades. Indeed. All right, cool. I always thought that the Slaanesh Pain for Pleasure was always a bit shit. Like you take, because you take this 6% damage to all your units, right? But then you get like this really forgettable bonus, like 6% movement range, 6% speed, 6% weapon strength, 6% charge. Like it's just, I don't know. All those, the 6% just seems like, I don't know, a really small amount. But yeah, I don't know, whatever. I'm not going to worry about that one. And
cruelty.
We could do that. But I'm not going to. Technology. So the one that we really want is this one, Everlasting Gift, but we've got to build Temple of Decadence before we can get that. So I think that's tier 3. So we need growth basically to get to that. But then once we get that, that's when we get like infinite. We basically got infinite devotees. So you know it's all good. Diplomatic relations could be good. So it helps us to get more what do you call it, dominance, infernal dominance, whatever it's called. Notice these 3 give you upkeep reduction, which is pretty cool. You get 6% upkeep reduction out of those when you put them all together. Proliferate cults is a good one. But I'm kind of thinking of going for growth maybe. Because growth is going to get us to this quicker. I'm sure, yes, instead of growth, proliferate cults, or the diplomatic relations with Warriors of Chaos Beastmen and Norsca. The only thing with this is that we don't really have any Warriors of Chaos Beastmen or Norsca nearby to us. I mean, probably a Beastman faction will turn up at some stage, and there is Norsca over to the west, but yeah, I don't know. Slaanesh gets growth absurdly fast. I go for construction cost. Oh, okay. Construction cost minus 15%. Yeah, I guess that's pretty good. Okay, we'll try something different. Alright, so yeah, I'm thinking we'll just get this siege going, and we'll just leave that going for a while. Oh yeah, diplomacy. So,
what? The mother of the Druki will hear your request.
Marathi's at war with Sildrator. Sildrator are kind of far away. So I was thinking maybe we could join their war, get a bit of money, and that would give Marathi a bit of
such delights.
A bit of dominance. What's this called again? Seductive influence. Sorry, I keep getting that wrong.
Noble born.
We might have to wait a bit more before
Let's
we...
hear it. Welcome to the court of Ulthuan. What is your request? Of course.
Yeah, so we just got a bit more seductive influence with Safari. They're like basically begging for us to take them over. There's obviously a strong Slaanesh cult influence in Safari already.
Fear my malice. Words have the power to wound. Displease me.
I thought I'd build a cult under their things. Maybe the cult that we built doesn't. Seductive influence +3 per turn. Yeah, okay. So we should be going to get... Yeah. Oh, we'll leave it for a while. Alright, cool. That's a good start. I feel like I should rename my cat now. Jerome just seems lacking. Yeah, exactly. My cat's name's Skullcrusher. My cat's name owns your cat's name. Nah, I'm sure Jerome is a fine warrior. Oh, actually... Oh, I don't know if I want to lose my... I'd almost take that auto-resolve, but I don't want to lose my Fiends of Slaanesh. So I'll just do the retreat off that. Now, I'll just siege that again. As long as we keep re-sieging... as long as we keep re-sieging him every turn, he won't be able to build any units, so he's kind of fucked. We'll get... yeah, we'll recruit some more dudes here. That's fine. And we'll... yeah, we'll go double up with growth. Only 1,000 gold. We could build this building, but it's not really... I don't know if we should bother with this income or not. It's like... We're almost... It's almost... I mean... It'll pay for itself in 10 turns.
Tender hand of atrocity. My divine master. The cult yearns us move. Moving, my prince.
Name it, and it shall be done. Your sin is my command. No, I must decline. Go with
Yeah, we'll try and set up another cult there. So what are we going to get next turn? We're going to get... one turn. So we get the extra 100 gold next turn? Oh, yeah, whatever. We'll have enough. That's fine. The Krace capture is still bugged. You can send a summoned or a second army to the reinforced capture point up top behind enemy lines. Oh, really? So if we fight this, we'll just...
Delight in carnage.
Yeah, so you're saying we could cheese the settlement there? I wouldn't mind doing like a stealth campaign with the Lithanar and just like cheesing all the settlements. Like just make that like your MO, like just never fight if we can help it, like because our elves are too dangerous, too valuable to lose, you know. Income still given at the start of the next turn? Yeah, I think so.
Give the word with the Asur of Ulthuan.
Why don't we get them to get a war with Krace? No, that's not gonna work. All right. These guys. Actually, let's just see if we can get anything with anyone. These guys want to get non-aggression pact with us.
Yes.
Your request. Speak.
Look.
Death walks.
Silver Tor wants to make peace with us. That's probably going to hurt our reliability, though, isn't it? Skullcrag, non-aggression. That might just that might encourage your rest to go to war with us too quick. Check any agreements that they have and see if you can get them to break those treaties for free. Oh, true. Yeah, good call. Thanks, Dash.
Morathi.
So these guys don't have any agreements that we can see.
Flotilla of the
Actually, how do you tell if they've got like trade? Oh, trade agreements down here.
coastline. Ready. Count Noctilus Ray. I will listen to the groveling peon.
Yeah, nice. These guys want to break trade agreements with those guys. Oh no, I'm offering to break trade agreements. No, I don't want to do that. I don't get confused.
You mook.
Cruel and deadly.
I'm listening.
My life for Tor Ivres. You. I will not rest till all who threaten Ivres are bent.
Anyway, we'll keep an eye out for that for next time. Then we can build up some more.
Sands under my mask.
Yeah, we'll just keep retreating. So these guys just keep getting stuck here. They can't do anything basically.
My desires are boundless.
This guy, we can establish another cult.
Plentiful excess.
Nah. Hey Hamdal, how you going?
Seduce the tomb royals.
We just go back over. Now,
Souls will
I think we'll do this one more time. So I'm kind of sorry, I didn't really explain. I'm kind of thinking about doing like a bit of a like a passive sort of I don't know, like a passive sort of campaign where I'm not going to really fight too much and see if I can just kind of like insidiously take over the island without really fighting much. I don't know how well that's going to work, but we'll see.
Slaanesh herald. Come, come. Artisan of pain.
Yes, kill.
Like the real end times. Yeah, we're going to take over this place like Avaland, where we're just going to destroy it from the inside out.
Delight in carnage.
Meager, tedious soul. It will be
Oh, actually, I wanted to do this the other way around.
pleasure.
Oh, actually, it doesn't matter if you break the siege on your turn, does it? It doesn't increase any like, it'll still be the same amount of damage that they'll take. So I can, like, siege them on their turn now. If they don't sally out, they'll take attrition. Then I can break the siege, re-siege, and then they'll take attrition, and they'll take attrition again.
Exquisite death. Slice, flay, feast.
Prince's herald. Divine immortality.
Ecstasy of war.
I was gonna get jiggy with. I was gonna like, yeah, not. No, I might just do it. Just not fuck around. Yeah, we'll just do it. I was gonna yeah, I was gonna like switch it. I was gonna like keep maintaining the siege here and sack the other one and whatever, but it's fine. We'll just take it. Yeah. I wonder if we should sack, loot, and occupy it so we can get some rebels, maybe. That'll hurt our growth, though.
Slaanesh.
Yeah, it was going to get knocked down to tier 1 anyway, so it's not a big deal.
Praise and cruelty.
We will defy you.
The Dark Prince feasts on the sweet despair of these elven fools. Exactly. Remember you were warned about vassal high elves? Each new one drops the others' relations by 50. Each time you force them to war against their own, another minus 50. Oh, really? Thanks for that, Chris. So you think I should just wipe them out?
This is the pain that is pleasing.
How should I debase myself?
How about vassalizing all at once? Yeah, it could be good. I'm kind of thinking I could still take the minus 50 and just let them all declare war on me. What are they gonna do? Fuck them. Let's see, high elves.
Delights
Um.
without boundaries.
Did they remove the cult establishment cooldown like they did for Scaven Underseas? Nah, still 15 turn cooldown.
Lord of excess. Savor.
Post defeat? What? You did take pretty bad damage in that first battle, I guess. Probably should have fought it.
Carnage.
You only need one Thrall High Elf vassal.
Make them suffer.
Tender hand of atrocity.
Yes, kill. Kill.
Guys, just got plus experience for just like training my dudes. They're all just doing gymnastics and other athletic behaviors. We might have to do a bit of siege cheesing on these guys as well while we replenish our guys a little bit.
A tool of sweetest torture.
Thanks, Andy. Yeah, the income's pretty weak at the moment. What's our control at? Minus 11. Yeah, we kind of want to keep it up so we can keep the growth. So we could, if we force these guys to vassalize, then we force those guys to vassalize, then we force those guys to vassalize. Then we're still at war with the rest of the army. Yeah, still kind of at war with the rest of the island. No, I might have to think about this for a while. Maybe we should get another lord going as well.
An irresistible sensation. I demand total submission.
They call to you.
War is a pleasure, not an obligation.
Oh, I didn't quite retreat into my own territory. That would have been good if we had retreated right back into our own territory.
Savor every hardship. Satisfy every...
Grant exquisite torture.
Prince of Pain.
Slaaneshi herald. Depravity reigns. Grace and cruelty.
What pleasures do you require?
The cult yearns us move.
I really can't resist. I can't resist.
Black-hearted.
I can't resist vassalizing these guys. Been playing Slaanesh since 1987. Yeah, thanks. So Nikari's not too easy, I see. Oh, really? I don't know. I mean, I've only played 5 turns so far. I haven't lost yet. But yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But yeah, I didn't know about that -50 relations thing. When I did my little testing, I just didn't give a fuck. I was just letting everyone declare war on me and just conquering everything. But no, I'm not conquering everything. I was kind of doing the same thing, but I did actually just go ahead and vassalize everybody, which is probably what we're gonna do here as well.
My obsession is pain.
Let's be honest.
Savor the agony. Join the pavan of pleasure.
Slaanesh is the most charming, yeah.
All is lost.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether I want to vassalize. My plan obviously was to not take out the Disciples of Cain this turn and just keep them as my vassals. But yeah, I don't know. I'm a bit torn.
Ecstasy awaits.
A bit torn on it all, really.
The herald of Slaanesh. Prince's herald.
Slice, flip.
Yeah, gonna lose our 2 units of Slaanesh Demonettes. Alright, well, I might merge them so that we at least only lose one of them. I mean, I could. No, I guess I could have just fought the battle. Should I actually fight the battle, maybe? Might be a good idea. Nah, fuck it. Can't be asked.
For Slaanesh.
And we will sack that. That's good. Now, so yeah, so just to illustrate what we were talking about before, so who's our best friend so far? These guys. So these guys currently have a -40 aversion, but that's all. So yeah, so Chris was saying once we vassalize these guys are going to get, once we vassalize Krace, then Safri's going to get another -50 aversion to us. And Illyria, these guys got -40 aversion, they're going to get another -40, so it'll be like -90. So, you know, everyone's probably going to declare war on us. So we'll see what happens.
For the Dark Prince.
Artisan of pain.
You will learn to adore me.
On the precipice, this faction has let the temptations of Slaanesh lure them to the very brink of damnation. You may send your disciples to attempt to dominate them and force them into vassalage. There you go. So these guys are like, they've been...
Master of magic, trained by the White Tower.
Oh, well, so what the hell? So did they not become our vassals? Oh no, they are our vassals now. So they're our vassals, but they're also like nearly maxed out on. Oh no, they are maxed out. They're fully maxed out. So now, if we had 300 devotees, we could force them to become like our permanent vassals. I think that once you use the seductive influence, they can't like break it. But yeah, we can't do it to these guys because they're already our vassals anyway. So yeah. But anyway, so these guys were previously. Oh no, it was actually minus 60 we got. So the previous minus 40, now got an additional minus 60 because of our subjugation of Krace. So I wonder if that will actually go down or go up, or if it will just stay the same, or what will happen.
Prince of Ulthuan.
These guys didn't care. So that's interesting.
Alariel the Everqueen.
These guys didn't care. Oh no, they did care. So they didn't have... That's weird. So... No, wait up. So did these guys care?
Of Ulthuan.
No, so they didn't care.
Mistress of the Undying
She did care. So what's the... So... You guys got Guardian, Aloof, and Diplomat. Guardian, Aloof, Diplomat. Guardian, Aloof, Diplomat. So they're all the same. That's weird. Maybe it's just because they were friendly with Krace, so they got the military actions. No, they liked the military actions against Krace. Maybe they basically hated Krace, and so they hate the fact that we are now friendly with Krace, basically. So this guy didn't give a shit about Krace, and they don't give a shit still.
Queen of Avalon.
These guys have minus 40 because of combination of treaties with Krace and Safri.
Prince Eltharion.
Treaties with Krace, yeah, so he's a version to that.
At your service.
Treaties with Krace, yeah. Okay, so that's interesting. So, so some factions don't seem to care as much as others. They like the fact that we had military actions against Krace. It's weird. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. It's interesting. But yeah, it seems like there is some sort of there's some sort of I don't know, weird thing going on there where the High Elves are highly against you confederating, highly against you vassalizing their buddies, which is not that weird. I mean, the Elves are pretty anti-Slaanesh, so it kind of makes sense.
My deepest desire granted. It will be drenched in bodily fluids.
Decadence close.
How come these guys aren't getting any... Oh, number of settlements -5. Okay. Racial resistance. So we need to get another one. Build one in these two settlements as well, maybe. Try to sell them a settlement in exchange for breaking treaties with Krace, and those relations will flip instantly. Okay, so there's no point doing that now.
Prince of
Pain. I'm kind of liking my corruption. He's just got his aura of filth. It's weird that the cultists. Oh yeah. Getting good traits. Confident. Oh, your confidence nice, especially if we have demons in the army. Sleek. Nice speed for the whole army. Good.
My obsession is pain.
I really want to get tier 3 so we can start getting some better stuff. It stayed with me for 20 turns. Each new vessel you bring on stacks the minus on the old vessels. So the vassals that so a faction that's currently vassalized with us will get the So basically what we would like to do is get these turns to declare war. Actually, We could even do the vassal cheese, couldn't we? And just get infinite. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do that. We'll vassal cheese and just get infinite fucking devotees. Why not? We may as well break all the rules. We worship Slaanesh after all. I wonder if it'll keep stacking the penalties, make everyone hate our guts. We can go plus 50 growth for 10 turns, but it costs like 2,000 gold, so it's pretty XC. Yeah, you can do the vassal cheese on these guys, I think.
So much glorious suffering. Bringer of sensation. Slaaneshi herald. Temptation calls.
Yeah, we might need to build up our... We probably need a stronger army though before we do it. Once we get a few more heroes in, we'll be alright, but... Oh, Krasis has got another army over there. I wonder if they'll come back home.
My divine master, the cult of pleasing perfection. Do I please you? I move in the next way.
Ooh, he can actually get home in one more turn, so if we're going to vassal cheese, we probably should do it now. So, yeah, so I'm pretty sure if we break the vassal agreement... Actually, I wonder what this will do to our relations with everybody. We're probably going to just completely ruin our relations with everybody, and we're just going to end up at war with everybody, so just be aware.
Do not presume, my...
The only problem is that's going to make it really hard for us to use our... Actually, yeah, we won't worry about diplomacy. We'll just send agents everywhere and just fucking put gifts on everyone. That'll be fine. Let's see if we can do any deals with anybody before
Morathi.
we do that.
Your request?
What?
Malevolent.
Dreadlord.
Yeah, we can sell them peace later on. Vessel has Christ minus 60, Catholic do another minus 60, Christ minus 60. Yeah, it's weird though, because it seems like Illyrian doesn't care, but maybe it's because Illyrian doesn't, maybe because they didn't have vision on Christ.
You called?
Yeah, I don't know, it'd be interesting. We'll see what happens.
Lord of you may
This might be a bad idea.
Your presence offends me.
Actually, can we sell that to somebody? Who's somebody that like hates that? What about this guy?
What would you have of me? I do enjoy watching the debasement of others. Please grovel.
No, you can't break a vassal agreement. Can't offer to break a vassal agreement.
You need me? You think yourself welcome in the Phoenix Court?
If you wish.
Reliability very high? Maybe it probably just hasn't updated yet, right? Right? Yeah. Maybe it probably might have to wait till the end of this turn before it actually like kicks in.
Pleasure seeker.
I believe we will declare war, yes. Oh, there we go.
Slide. Savor their agony.
We don't really need like an infinite amount of yeah. We don't really need infinite amounts of devotees at the moment. We just need enough to be able to keep our cultist factory going.
Prince's herald.
I cannot rewrite reality.
I wonder if I'm gonna get more.
Slaanesh herald. The frisson of movement.
Drake has feral bears now, yeah. Casualty is low. I wonder if we can actually auto resolve this to just make it a lot quicker. Not sure if I should fight this or not. We might fight it just for fun. Get a significant amount of devotees just from hero actions on lords though. You get 5 per turn, don't you? But then once we get the technology unlocked, we get another 25 per turn. So yeah, eventually that will be our bread and butter. But we need to like get a lot. We need to like get a bunch of cultists first before we can do that. But I mean, we could have just gone the full peaceful route. I was thinking about doing that, but then it's kind of boring because you don't get to have any fights, and the fighting is kind of what it's all about. No, we're working towards that, Sorty. We're gonna get to tier 3. That's why I'm pumping growth, so we can get to tier 3 and unlock that technology.
Pain is a gift. Torture's sweet kiss.
I don't know if we should try and go in from multiple angles. Oh shit, I should have gone on foot here. Oh well. It is what it is.
Lord of Slaanesh. Procession of pain.
Surging on.
Architect of exquisite pain. Kavod to carnage.
Tear throats! Endless craving! Lacerate them!
We go. Move with grace.
Scrape flesh from bones! A dark bargain! The pangs of suffering!
Lord of Slaanesh.
There we flit. An intriguing sin. Demonettes, obey.
On the hunt! Marauders! Guided by hunger!
Hey Christian.
Serving the pact! Lacerate them!
Lord of Slaanesh.
Ravage them.
Yeah, the Cab don't take over points very fast, unfortunately.
Bend to our will.
Lord of Slaanesh.
How do I get the green arrow? What's the green arrow?
Bringers of joyous degradation.
Lord of Slaanesh. Slay them!
The debauched ones.
Riders!
Do we get this tower down? Oh fuck, where's that tower at? Is that over here? No, where's it? What's the tower controlled by? Like this one? Oh fuck, it is too. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Oh well, it looks like we're not going to lose any units at least.
Lord of Slaanesh.
You got this? Yeah, cool.
Seeking prey.
Are there any units left? Guess they got something somewhere. Oh, you hold down spacebar. Sorry, Nixar. I mean, whoever it was that asked about that. Just hold down spacebar and the context menu, whatever comes up along with the movement stuff and all that.
To the next victory, driven by pain.
A flurry of talent. Beautiful pain.
Marauders of Slaanesh, on the hunt.
Sin and depravity. Flow like
There must be a unit somewhere that hasn't broken yet, right? No, where they are though. Did anyone see a health bar anyway? Oh, there. Fuck. Right. Okay.
the debauched one.
Friends there, fresh.
Yes!
Marauders of Slaanesh. Seeking Slaanesh's embrace.
Guided by hunger.
Non-combat lords of high leadership races are immune to army losses because they have more leadership than the army losses penalty. Yeah, nice. Yeah, she's still rocking a fair bit of leadership. We'll get the kill on her just so we can.
Souls for Slaanesh.
Is there no negative to ditching faction leader like Skaven Lords losing loyalty? No, there's nothing like that. I don't lose loyalty or anything for not having my faction leader. The only thing I lose is that Nakari's got a global skill that gives you 25 relations with Beastmen, Chaos Warriors, and Northscar. So yeah, so that would be actually pretty good. But I don't think there's not really many of those factions nearby to me anyway, so not like super big deal. Did you know that if you loan an army as Skaven, the loaned army has no loyalty and can defect? Oh, really? So you're playing as Skaven and you borrow like a high elf army, then the high elf army's got no loyalty? Is that what you mean? So is this a lot better, or is it just a roleplay thing? No, it's just a roleplay thing. Yeah, I hate the look of Nakari. I think it looks shit. Hey, yeah. Yeah, so we subjugate them again. Another 500. But now they've actually got a pretty strong army. so we probably can't really do it again. They'll probably declare war on us though. Let's see what happened to our relations with everybody now. So we've got very low reliability. These guys treated with Grace extra. Past treated with Grace. Yeah, so they only go just like slightly more negative relations. Illyria still just doesn't care.
Queen of Avalon.
Avalon doesn't care. Didn't make any difference to them really. Oh, I did a little bit. Got a little bit more. So it's interesting how it's affecting them all slightly in a slightly different way.
Asur Princess.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
Oh yeah, Dash Dash, I was going to say, did you see Lynxie's video about stealing heroes? I was just wondering, I haven't watched it, but yeah, I was just wondering if what you thought of it, whether you thought he sort of covered it well, or if there's still more to be explored with that. I imagine there is still more to be explored. Close the door. She's making a bit of noise out there. Yeah, I was yeah, I told him that you'd already been looking into it like a few months ago, but yeah, it's all part of the science. Drown them in delicious agony, indeed. I love the look of this guy. I really like the look of the Chaos Sorcerers as well, the Slaanesh Chaos Sorcerers, so I want to get some of them. But yeah, so we've got 715 devotees. So that's plenty for now. We're gonna have to fight. We're gonna have to fight Krace though. I don't think we can actually handle fighting them again right now. So we might have to fuck off again and have a lick our wounds for another turn. Yeah, this replenishment's not really doing it for us. I might have to disband one of these guys as well, just to save a bit of money.
Delights without boundaries. Irresistible. So much glory.
Oh yeah, that dilemma for the -6 leadership. That's a good idea actually, Jodok, saving the hero. I should make a video about that actually. That's a good idea. I'll make a note of that. I don't know if I'll actually make a video about it, but I'll make a note of it anyway. But yeah, I do love that dilemma though. I like always take the leadership for sure. Pretty awesome. Okay, so we got our 15% construction cost reduction. Yeah, I don't know. I sort of feel like I should take this just in case we get some. Nah. It's fine. Yeah, we don't really need anything particularly except for this everlasting gift. This is what it's all about. Corruption's good, I guess. Yeah, maybe we have to make another video about it. The thing is, I'm still sort of waiting to try to figure out a way of actually getting the heroes reliably. I feel like that was the part we were missing, like trying to actually get heroes into the armies like reliably. But I don't know. I think getting we were talking about this the other day. We were saying like if you play as like a if you play as like Balthazar Gel or whatever, then you could kill Vlad, which will mean that he won't be in the army anymore, and then leave the army alive and then get Isabella. But you have to kill them. You can't really borrow the army off of them if you're killing them. That doesn't work. Yeah. But yeah, okay, so you could get them killed, like get them to be your ally, get into a battle with them, and just betrayer style them so that they die, and then Isabella will go into a different army that's not Vlad's army, and then, you know, you should be able to get her. There's no way to get them in reliably, but AI seems to prefer putting them in. Okay. So if elf souls are elf souls more like velvet or fine linen or silk? Are they more like a fine wine?
What wickedness we shall sow.
I wonder how long these guys are going to take before they get pissed off with me. Like, actually, if they take the Shrine of Kurnos, that's going to suck, because I've been trying to level it up. Maybe I should go and defend that instead of the capital. Yeah, I wonder if they'll declare war on me this turn.
My lord, a rival power desires a change in your mutual relations.
Oh, nice. Even though we just attacked Grace like last turn, they stayed loyal to us. Hey, Lord of Flick. Thanks, buddy. Still need to check if the automatic immortality procs instantly now, so you wouldn't need to return the hero to the ally before winning them. Oh, is that why you had to return them? Because they didn't actually spend the skill points. Yeah, yeah, now with the automatic proc, you should be able to get it without giving it back. Yeah, that's why, yeah, I assumed that was the case, yeah. I hadn't even thought about it enough to realize that you would have had to give him back to get him to spend the skill points previously.
For the Dark Prince.
Man, this replenishment is kind of sucking, isn't it? Is there any technology we can get to give us more replenishment?
Savor the agony. Seeking pleasure.
Grace and cruelty. I seek stimulation.
Hopefully we can get this guy to go to war with, actually, do we have any, we wouldn't have any allegiance points saved up, do we? No, I've only got allegiance 3, yeah. It'd be good if we could get them to go to war with, Eltharion. Well, they're already at war with Eltharion.
Without pleasure is wasted.
Name it, and it shall be done.
Move, I implore you.
The cult of plentiful excess.
I should be, Elf Souls are scratchy wool. Yeah, they're itchy. There's the only old Marauder replenishment tech that gives it to all units and the Lord talent at the end of the blue line. Thanks, Resgroth. Hey, Jan Resgroth, by the way. Welcome, man. Yeah, still rocking your Volk Mercy head. Thanks for still being a member after all this time, man. Much appreciated.
Master of magic.
Resgroth's one of our OG members. It's been with the channel for almost since the start.
My desires are
But yeah, if we could get Krace to lose a battle against Eltharion, and then we can go in and like subjugate them again and steal more souls from them. And actually, every time we do the vassal cheese, it'll spawn a new army for them. So that could be like a way of generating free armies. I feel like this campaign's like could be doomed. It could be doomed. I'm definitely not playing optimally. I'm just essentially just doing things at random. Almost. Not really. I'm not doing it at random. I'm thinking through each decision, but there's no overarching plan. I'm just kind of making decisions based on how I feel at the moment. So how much, we only vessel cheesed once, didn't we? So far. Yeah, I think we only vessel cheesed once so far. I mean, that's probably enough to kind of get started. I mean, I could stop vessel cheesing and then just we just use the agents from now on if we wanted to start trying to get our reliability back up. But, really glad you discovered me. Oh, thanks, Rosgaroth. That's really nice of you to say, man. I'm glad I discovered you too. We've had some good chats. We don't really get to have those chats anymore. I guess it's the channel's a bit busier now, so we can't don't have as much time to have conversations about unrelated matters.
Ready to sample the wares? Who seeks me? How should I?
Did I do that last turn and then just forget to build a cult there? Yep.
High Elven Archmage. Cultist. Extinction comes.
Ecstasy waits.
What's this guy going over here for? Where's he going? What the fuck? Where the fuck is he going? Oh, because we're at war with Sildra Tor. You know what? Let's peace out with Sildra Tor. Oh no, we can't. Oh shit. Alright.
Limitless master of cruelty.
I should have peaced out with Sildra Tor before when we had the chance. The Dracula Coven. Where are they at? They've got a cool cool badge. They're a new one in Immortal Empires, though. I thought I was busier compared to who I was a year ago. Yeah, you haven't been around as much for sure. That's probably the main factor, actually. It's you, not me. I'm not really that interested in fighting. Oh, actually, I wouldn't mind fighting Cathik, I guess. I'm a bit worried about leaving Kurnos undefended until we get this growth up. We're nearly replenished, so that's good.
Pursuing sensation. Pain comes swiftly.
You can't put... No, you can't do that.
Pleasure seeker.
I don't know. Should we try and do it to them again? They might start hating us if we keep bashing them over and over again.
The cult of unfettered pleasure.
Alright, let's move over here for a second. We'll see. Let's see what's up.
Spreading seduction.
We might be back over there again in a second.
Behold my sensuous movements.
You wish to
Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. That's alright. Not the end of the world.
The arch tempter, the soul cleanser, the flesh taster.
Oh, she's declaring war. At least that she's declaring war while Krace is still our ally, so they're gonna join all these wars with us. It's actually kind of good that she's declaring war because that way, we can have somebody to fight. Although I'm a bit worried about her army might be a bit tough for us.
One man's pain is another's pleasure.
One ascendant. Oh, what? See, this is why the AI is weird. Like, they come up here, they declare war, and then they just run away. They just go over here. They just destroyed my cult that I just built. Motherfucker. Oh, they just ruined my, They just ruined my thing, because now I can't, yeah, now I'm missing cults. I can't build more cults. Good bitch.
Infiltrate their blood.
Failed. Yeah.
Savor the agony.
All right. Well, we need some money because we can't. We got this to tier 4, but we can't. We got the growth to get to tier 3, but we can't actually afford it. So. Let's go and fight something.
Lord of excess reigns supreme.
Move out.
Choking, lacerating winds.
What's the garrison? Is the garrison here replenished already? No. All right. We might be able to defeat them fairly handily, hopefully. Might have to actually fight it though. Hey Benji. We have a corn cultist in chat. What the hell? Find him. Find the miscreant.
Can only be fueled.
They've broken their trade agreement with me. Cult manifests in fetid catacombs. Beautiful. We'll start a new colony of cultists over there now. Alright, let's see if we can...
Oh, yes. The frisson.
I wonder if we just, if we keep vassal cheesing these guys every 10 turns, if that would keep them loyal, because they don't want to break the agreement for at least 10 turns. I reckon, like, as soon as 10 turns passes, though, they're going to just immediately break it. When did we vassalize them? Was it turn 9? Yeah, I reckon, like, turn 19, like, as soon as that 10 turns is up, it's like, boom, they're going to go. Now, how you going? I'm disappointed. How you going, Benji? Still going by feet? Mess, me too, although barely. I mainly just sit in my fat ass all the time. Except when I'm sleeping, then I lay down. Alright, should we try and fight these guys on the walls? Let's have a fight. I don't think I've actually fought an elven fort battle yet in Mortal Empires. Are they still the same map? Looks the same. Does it have... Oh, is this like a settlement? Oh, is this like a capital city battle where you just have to take one of the points and then you win? If we had stealth units, we could just go in and take one of these points and then... That's weird. So it's got like... Yeah, so it's only got 4 points instead of 5, but it's like a capital city where it's got the victory condition. Oh no, it doesn't have the victory conditions. Oh no, it says generates victory tickets. Maybe once I start the battle, it's going to start making victory tickets. Beat no can do it for you. Well, I feel like these towers are going to cause some mayhem. Should we pile one side? I guess we should.
The debauched one. Bringers of joyous degradation.
Willing and ready.
We're gonna take some damage here, aren't we? I'm not sure if this is gonna be entirely worth it. I don't really want to occupy... Yeah, I don't really want to occupy it because then we'll lose capacity.
Desire unbound. Decadent slaughter. We are not butchers. Artists.
We are not butchers, we are artists of pain. Damn right.
Marauders! Pain and despair. On the hunt.
We yearn to
Bend to our will.
Yeah, no, maybe that was a bad idea taking those shots from those towers, but at least those two archers are over there now instead of over here. Guess that's something. Oh, where's our wizard? No, she's over there. That's fine, whatever. Fine. Matters not. Are these towers still operational even though they've got no... See them.
marauders. Seeking Slaanesh's embrace.
Princeling of pain.
It is monstrous.
I desire it.
Oh, we took this tower. That's cool.
Hunt them down.
Oh, Master Art!
Lord of Slaanesh.
Pity we don't have any magic.
Finding fresh souls. Marauders of Slaanesh. Cleanse flesh.
Endless craving!
The pangs of suffering.
Slay them!
We're slowing down these archers from shooting at least. We're not taking hardly any incoming arrow fire, which is nice. They should have started taking some over there.
Lord of Slaanesh.
Can't really push through here. I mean, I wonder if we could just push through. Oh, yeah, it's getting there.
Behold the magnificence!
Endless craving.
Worship Shornal!
Slaanesh waste. Pulse Striders.
Most Striders, yeah, they're thing.
Enjoy your deaths. Orgasmic agony.
Get in there.
The eternal hunters.
Marauders!
Endless suffering.
Sealed to our steeds.
The cult wakes.
There's no cavalry. The eagles coming.
Cultist of Slaanesh!
Endless craving. Marauders.
Feeding our addiction.
Serving the pact.
Decadent seekers.
Pulse Striders.
Sin and depravity. Yes!
For the Darkling Master. Pleasure and pain.
Bring us of joyous degradation. Slaanesh's burning kiss!
Yes!
Prince of Pain.
None can resist me! Darkest winds
Get some magic in there.
bend to our will. We go. A flurry of talent. There.
Slaanesh.
We nearly got this. There we go. Alright, beautiful. We lost a fair few of our Hell Striders, or whatever they're called. What's the purpose of no carry? Just for fun? Yeah, I don't really like. I just don't like him. Like, this guy's cool. This guy's like my avatar, you know. I don't mind having. I might get Nakari back later on as a supporting character, you know. But this guy, Crucius the Merciful, he's my like player character, you know. He's my avatar in the game. I don't want to be a weird Zoidberg creature with fucking running around, you know. I want to be a warrior of chaos. He's a proper lad. Thanks, Aaron.
In the name of Slaanesh.
Euron's a good name.
The Dark Prince
I approve.
doesn't want you. Name it, and it shall be done. Extinction.
God damn it. Keep failing. We'll probably get to beat her in combat at some point, and then we can just...
I love it when they struggle.
Light of Avalon.
Lord of Slaanesh. Seeking pleasure. As Slaanesh wills.
Might have to come back and just do another...
Of Slaanesh. Don't stop.
Might have to come back and sack it again next turn just so I can get some more money. I need to get some better spells on her. I shouldn't have wasted that point on corruption. Sorry for this guy, but... what do we actually want to give him as... I just want to give him heroes, really, as an army. Mainly. But I wouldn't mind getting Standard Die on him. Because I don't think that we can get the champions. Yeah, because we don't get Exalted Heroes. We get Alluruses, Sorcerers, and oh yeah, there we go. And cultists. But yeah, I think if you play Nurgle, if you play Kugath, then I think you get the cultists. I mean, sorry, I think you get the warrior heroes. Yeah, one of them gets warrior heroes, and the other one gets the Shiros only. Yeah. So we're nearly there. We need another 200 gold. So yeah, if we just attack this again next turn, we should be right. Where was our other weird settlement? Yeah, here it is. Cool. No, what should we do with him? Should we make him? We should give him Lightning Strike and the ability to steal items.
A mighty boom.
Was Zombo's test run? Oh, nice. Maybe I should put him on foot actually, so that he can get some tank ability going. They do look pretty awesome on their cast steeds, though. We need to get... I think eventually we need to go for like a full fast attack army. Just to go for the Slaanesh theme.
A victory soaked in pain.
Nikari retired? Yeah, we got rid of Nikari. Is Lightning Strike worth it anymore? I don't know if Lightning Strike is worth it anymore, actually. Because yeah, like the AI doesn't really seem to roll deep anymore. You know, like they tend to just go around with like single armies and stuff. So you hardly ever need the it. Did you see the video from? No, I didn't watch it, but he told me about it. Yeah, no, like I already knew about that though, because Dash has been experimenting with that for a few months. Yeah, just we were talking about it a bit earlier. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I would like to make a video about it as well, but I haven't really thought of a good video to make about it yet.
This is absurd.
Ooh, Samoth.
Even the Law Master could not.
Name it.
Do you reckon we can beat that?
Shall be.
What's the garrison look like now? Garrison's still half strength.
Far beneath an
We've got most of our strength back. I don't know. Yeah, Lightning Strike's great if you can use it, but like, yeah. Oh yeah, you would want Lightning Strike for the end game process for sure. But for the like normal game, yeah, I don't know if you really need it. You just like rarely find like more than 1.5 stacks in one place, you know.
Delights without boundaries.
And because you can have multiple armies, like, you know, before like it was only really worth not taking Lightning Strike if you were playing vampire counts, but now like you can kind of have multiple lords with every faction because of the low supply lines, so it's sort of a bit more doable.
I yearn to go.
Ecstasy of war.
Tempted to do that.
Delight in carnage.
Why, yes.
Slice, flay, feast.
Unswerving. Your sin is my command. On to another.
Yes, kill. Savor their agony.
What do we lose? There's 3 units of Marauders. I wonder if I merge those units of Marauders if I'll still lose them. So if we get the weakest one, merge it into this one.
Yes, kill. Slice, flay, feast. Savor their agony.
Yeah, so we're going to lose 3 Marauders.
Ecstasy of war.
Now we're going to lose 2 Marauders, so it didn't make any difference at all. Fuck, that's bullshit. I think it could be... Fuck it.
Make them suffer.
Quick game's a good game, as they say.
Slaanesh.
Alright, now, hopefully now they might actually come after us a bit more because they're, Oh, check this out. -10 leadership. Great icon of despair. That's pretty awesome. We might be able to stack some fear later on. That'd be pretty good. How come my movement's so fucked?
I go where Slaanesh commands.
Oh well, we'll slink back over here to our fortress.
Absolute obedience.
Hopefully no one wants to kill us this time.
Slave to your gifts.
Probably didn't really need to level all of them up as agents. Just have like one that focuses on agents and have the rest do whatever.
Both sides suffered, but we prevailed.
Oh, actually, did I fuck up? I think I might have fucked up. Temple of Decadence. Yeah, I think I read the wrong thing. Oh no. Oh no, it's over here, isn't it? No. No. This one? No. This one? Yeah. Okay, cool. And we can build, yeah, we can build that in minor settlement. So yeah, no, I didn't screw up. We're all on track.
Prince's Herald.
Alright, we've got Penumbral Pendulum now, so we actually got some proper magic. Now we can start to cheese a bit harder if we need to.
Lord of Excess.
My divine
Alright,
master.
where can we start building, what's gonna be like a stable place where we can conquer without losing? Where should we go? We should probably go towards the Empire, I guess, vaguely.
On to another. The cult of unfettered pleasure. Cultist. Sensations without limits. Do you wish to be
What's
privileged?
what the hell is this one? We don't want that. Do we get any 150? Oh yeah, that's cool, I guess. Maybe we should leave it up until we're ready. Yeah, we'll switch that out for one that uses more cultists. Zombies are still somewhat unkillable, and if you have vampire magic, you can wipe blobs that swarm them. Has anyone checked whether the healing cap is fixed for like Von Carstein and Festus and everybody? Like, basically, as I understood it, it wasn't really a problem with Gorst particularly. It was just a problem that like every single faction that had increased healing capacity had basically infinite capacity. So yeah, and I was just a bit concerned that they said they fixed Gorst when like the problem wasn't, as far as I knew, the problem wasn't with Gorst. The problem was with like every faction. So yeah.
Very salacious.
Just started first 10 minutes ago. Oh, cool, crap. Let us know, Chris. Yeah. If you try and like get a oh yeah, actually Festus would be a perfect example. Just see if like, let me know if you ever hit healing cap with any of these dudes. If he like just never hits healing cap ever, then that's what we're looking for.
My prince.
Every step agony. The cult grows.
Yeah, put that. You can already tell the difference on his regen and mortis damage. Oh, really? Why did they change it? Evic says all regen cap bonuses are still magnified. Oh, really? So they didn't fix it? Yeah, man, those patch notes really did not like reassure me at all. Like it seems like they just didn't like, I don't know, a bunch of the changes that they made seem to like not really address the issue. Like that Ghost one is a glaring example, you know, like I don't know what they thought the problem with Ghost was, but like, yeah, I thought, I don't know.
Pain and pleasure.
How should I debase myself? Move, I implore you.
Alright, we'll just chill back here and replenish for a bit. Actually, probably can let you have a rest for a while. We've got that other one that's really ready to come out. Is our starting ones nearly set to 3 turns, 5 turns, 9 turns, 10 turns? Yeah, this one's only got 3 turns left to before she can come back out and play.
My obsession is pain.
I wonder if we should upgrade this as well. I guess I should. 150. It's like 50 more income. Yeah. How much do we need to build the Temple of Decadence? 1700. Yeah, better not spend any money, I guess. I think they reduced his total HP on his wagon, which wasn't even the issue as far as I know. Yeah. It's just, yeah. Yeah, I'm really concerned because, like, yeah, I don't know, like how, like, it's just really weird that they would make that change without even knowing, like, without even understanding what the problem is, really, like, yeah. Some good solid sack income is always good. Wouldn't mind some after battle income increase as well. Yeah, like if they made like only minor improvements, but at least it sort of indicated that they knew what they were doing, like that would be really good. But like, yeah, those, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what's going on in the background. I don't know, maybe I don't understand everything properly, but yeah, I don't know. It seems, you know. First siege to test, I took the giant down to 600 health from towers, then regen to full 5 times. So yeah. No, thanks for confirming. Yeah, so thanks for letting us know that it's not fixed, Epic, and thanks for confirming that, Chris. Appreciate that. It's good science there. Tested it from multiple sources. I don't really know. I'm actually not a scientist, so I don't even know what the correct scientific method is, but that seems pretty scientific to me.
Ecstasy awaits.
The cult of pleasing perfection.
$250. Okay, so yeah, if we get rid of that other cult in Safari, then we can build a new cult here, which should be good. Where's the Safari one? Yeah, this one. We'll get rid of that. Give us 150. Yeah, and then we'll have 250. Plus, we'll get a bit of extra from that gift. I've only got 1 gift of Slaanesh. Shit. We could definitely go do with more of those. Yeah, we'll heal up our army a bit more.
For the Dark Prince.
Is anyone going to come and declare war on us or what? So it seems like everyone's at war with me, but they don't seem to be doing much for us. Sia has a hard on against fun stuff in Warhammer 3. I don't even care about that anymore, man. Like, if they're going to nerf everything that's fun and try to make the game really basic and shit or whatever, that's okay. But, like, they still need to, like, fix the AI aggressiveness and, you know, and just fix all these other stuff. And, like, I don't know. It doesn't seem like they did anything. Like, this patch doesn't seem like it was a step in the right direction. So, I don't know. I'm a bit, yeah, I don't know. A bit worried. So she's got one turn before she can establish cults again. I don't know if we should keep her to fight or if we should just send her out to establish cults.
Prince of Pain.
Oh, I forgot to build a cult. God damn it. It's alright. Is Ghost really a problem? Burning Head and Flamestorm would like to meet his stumbling horde. Well, yeah, I think his zombies can just raise back from nothing. Like, even if, like, one zombie survives, then the whole unit can just regenerate back to 160 zombies again or whatever, you know? So, it's pretty, yeah, pretty hectic. Pretty hectic.
Pleasure seeker.
Trillion.
Unlikely. Impossible.
I kind of want to fight this again, but I feel like we're going to get wrecked. We might get wrecked a bit. I wonder if our hero squad can nearly go in there and just cut sick. If we had magic, we could probably do it. Oh, actually, we might need to keep that for now.
Decadence awaits.
Can we move out and still get replenished to full?
Onward.
Yeah. What about if we go a bit of an ambush where we can like lure somebody in to have a crack?
Seeking prey.
I wonder if ambushing actually lowers your faction strength and makes them think that like you're weaker. That'd be interesting. Remember when games were less than 1 gigabyte? What's that about? Actually, just going back to yesteryear.
Every cent.
Alright. Yeah, no. As if you're gonna get 1,000 gold out of me just by threatening me. I welcome the pain. Bring it. Doesn't even bother me. Return to Pong. Playing Arcane yourself and having a blast. Oh, nice one. What do we got? Nectar of the Dark Gods. Your vintners have perfected a sumptuous new wine, one that both has flavor to make all others seem bland by comparison, and can bring about rapturous, screaming delirium with butter sip. How best to employ this irresistible brew? Yummy. Recruitment cost -25. No, I don't care about that. Yeah, we'll get another 1,500 gold. Nice. Just Safri destroyed, and our ambush was foiled by these dastardly agents here. Alright, cool. Oh, cool. At least they didn't destroy my fucking cult. That would have sucked. Alright, we better set up another... I'll set up another cult here.
The cult of endless delight.
Before we get
Slaanesh
got. And then I'll try to do 35% on her or 26% on him. Yeah, we'll try and go put one on her.
Extinction comes.
Ecstasy.
Now, if we can build the Temple of Decadence, we can finally get a Sorcerer of Slaanesh. That'll be good. And then once we got the Temple of Decadence, then we can get this, and then we'll be good. But we need to get some more gifts going. I haven't actually been putting any gifts down. You still get derailed into 3 hours of rants when someone mentions swords or HEMA? Yeah, sometimes. I try to not be too bad though. I want to get this guy. Maybe if I go back here a bit.
Moving out.
We'll try ambushing again. Maybe what can we do? Maybe we can go for some. Maybe we can go sailing. Go for some boat stuff. Probably can't go too far away, otherwise we'll probably get in trouble. Yeah, last time I went down here and I took out Kathika as well. I kind of think I should do that this time as well.
Do I please you?
Like maybe I'm being a bit. I don't know if we really need the growth anymore. We'll probably get rid of that. Yeah, so we need to get some more. Oh, we could try and we could go and like do the thing to these guys again. It's nearly time for them to rebel. I reckon turn 19 they're gonna rebel on me.
My obsession is pain.
So yeah, maybe I should go and kill them. Seductive. How many turns? 1 turn. Alright, wait up. We'll give it a bit longer.
March with the Prince of Chaos.
It's such a weird campaign. Just like sneaking around, just not really doing anything. Sending out my agents to try and take control of everything. Hopefully we're not going to lose the Shrine of Kurnos. What's our capacity for cultists? Yeah, cultists and stuff. Because I was thinking maybe I could build... We aren't going to have any trade with anyone anyway, so it's for us. But yeah, we could build this. Now we'll be able to pump out some cultists here. Did these guys move over here? I don't know. Do you reckon? I don't know if we're going to be able to take them out. What tier is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Prince of Elfwan.
10. 18 versus 16. I don't know. I kind of feel like we would win, but I'm not 100% sure about this. Okay. Cool. Should I put it on a status? No, that's fine. The Monogets get heroes in the DLC? Yeah, Monogets get the they get the Slaanesh sorcerer.
The pain is more delightful for the waiting. Move out.
Alright, I think he's gonna declare war on me like this next turn, but let's see.
The Herald of Slaanesh. I seek stimulation. Spreading seduction.
Seeking sensation.
That would actually be pretty sweet if he breaks the vassal agreement now, tries to attack her, and then I can attack him, and then because he broke the vassal agreement, then I don't have to lose any more reliability from killing him. So that would be pretty interesting. 1900. I don't know if I should do that or not. I would like to, but unless if this doesn't work, we'll be broke. Okay. All or nothing. Oh no, we'll wait, we'll play it safe. Oh yeah, I forgot to take the extra 10% reduction on upkeep we could on building costs we could have gotten through here. I was planning to do that, but I just forgot.
Speak. Find me the thrall who is to blame.
Failed. My agent actions have been pretty unlucky. It's a shame that Warriors of Chaos factions don't get cultists. Yeah, I kind of reckon as well. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense, but yeah. I feel like the Warriors of Chaos should definitely get another hero. I feel like them only getting 2 heroes is a bit rotted. Oh, we just got 600 devotees, so now I don't have to betray this guy anymore. That's awesome. I feel like I probably should still betray him anyway, though. Just, you know. Just cause. Like, I feel like he's going to betray me anyway, right? It's just a matter of time. I'm basically just getting him before he gets me.
Pleasure seeker. Savor every hardship. Satisfy every.
Legendary lords and only 2 hero and 2 lord types. Yeah, and it's like this is the second DLC, so they got a race pack, which is sort of back already that they only got 2 heroes in a race pack. Because if you're going to pay for a full race pack, you know you should get more than 2 heroes, I reckon. And then they brought out another DLC, and they still didn't get any more heroes. They still only got 2 heroes. I don't know. I just feel like that's really it's I don't know. It's a bit of a weird faction, the Warriors of Chaos, because they're like actually 4 different factions, you know what I mean? Like, so they're kind of, it's a bit hard because they have to like make 4 times, well not quite 4 times, but they need to make a lot more assets for them because there's kind of like 4 different variations of everything. And fair play to them, they did actually, like, it is really nice how the Marauders of Khorne look like dramatically different from the Marauders of Slaanesh and Zeech and stuff like that. So they've like invested a bit of money there, you know, and all the our reliability got back up from very low to low, so that's cool. We could eventually get it back. I actually have absolutely no reason to do this right now. I just feel like I've kind of established my personality as a crazy deviant betrayer, and so I just need to do it again for no reason, basically. So I think that's what we'll do.
Yourself welcome in the Phoenix Court. I will see to it.
Oh, you know what we could do? We could make them our forced vassal now, and that would make them like permanently vassalized. Like if we, like if I go back into diplomacy and I go,
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown. Yeah,
I can click the. If I click this, it'll dominate them, and then they'll be like permanently our vassal. And they'll never be able to break it. But yeah, no, don't do that. We'll just attack them.
With joy, behold my.
Now, I hope we can actually win this battle. It's going to be really embarrassing if we can't.
All souls will yield for Slaanesh.
Should I put them all in the blob, or should I put them? They've got a lot of spears, don't they? Yeah, they've got a lot of spears. Because they got so many spears, I think we'll keep them on foot.
Ecstasy awaits.
Got his aura of reduced leadership. Oh, Pyrrhic victory. Oh, we lose a heap of shit though. No, fuck that. We will fight. Warriors got exalted heroes, didn't they? Plus they get the monogods heroes. Yeah, the warriors don't get the monogods heroes. The monogods get the warriors heroes, but the warriors don't get shit. Yeah, Zeech and Slaanesh don't have melee heroes, and Khorne and Nurgle don't have wizard heroes. Yeah, I agree, Ross. We're going to betray him anyway. Even though there's like absolutely no reason to betray him, it doesn't really give us any... It's going to be detrimental to our campaign play. We have to do it because it's all about seeking sensation, you know? It's like we just can't resist the lure of like what would happen. What would happen if we just betrayed him? Maybe... Maybe we should do a bit of a stealth attack. I'm just not sure how stealthy it's going to be because it's going to take us ages to get around this corner. So if we can run these guys in here, it's going to take him like a year to get there, but could be alright. And then over this side, man, look how far away she is. Fuck. Maybe we put her like here, and then we go in here. Well, we should go on the opposite side. Really, that would be better over here, wouldn't it? Oh, she is mounted though, so she'll get there pretty quick. 3:15. Wait, where did she start off originally? It's over here. Yeah, I'll just leave her wherever she started off. Yeah, cool. She'll just stay there. It's fine. And then these guys can come in here.
Dark whispers of glory.
And the Cav can just figure out where they're going to go in a second.
Enjoy your deaths.
Can we get around here? No. Can we get around here? No, there's not really anywhere we can get to. Guess we could like just park them somewhere where they're not going to get shot by arrows.
Behold magnificence. Saundering. Slither.
Oh yeah, these towers are going to wreck us, aren't they?
Get them. They die.
Yeah, maybe this isn't going to work out. My plan was to like basically get these guys to blob, and then when the wizard comes in, we can start penduluming back and forth on here. We will have saved up a fair bit of wins by that stage. But this tower is just going to keep drilling us. It's not doing a huge amount of damage, but Oh, their archers are going to be able to get us there. Great.
Slaanesh is it. Lord of Slaanesh.
We're already smashing these guys up pretty good. Killed like half of 2 units already.
The pangs of suffering. Marauders! Bring us souls! Slay them!
Yeah, there's cultists are just getting in there, loving it, and enjoying the excess. Being knocked around, but they're getting knocked around by the cavalry a little bit. They're not taking too much damage, they're still doing alright.
Marauders of Slaanesh!
Flow like wine.
Souls for Slaanesh! To the next victory! Pain and despair!
Lord of Excess.
Alright, these guys are taking a bit of damage.
For the Dark Prince.
I just said meme for a second. Meme and kill. But I said maim and kill. Totally different thing. Oh, she was in range to the... Oh, that's nice. That's yeah, that's mopping up here. That's good. Alright, you guys just keep doing your thing. Oh, they tricked me. They lured me with those archers. Fuck.
Guided by hunger!
Make them scream.
Slaanesh, take this offering.
Right, we get another pendulum through here. Oh shit, we could have bounced it. I just realized. Fuck, it'll probably bounce off that. If we do it in this direction next time, we'll try and get a double pendulum through there and wreck it. Wreck them good. Yeah, that was bad. Should have double pendulum them.
For Lord Slaanesh, tear throats.
Marauders of Slaanesh! We will hunt to the next victory!
We're gonna bring might bring the cav around here. Might be able to help out with these guys and support them pretty well. Our single entities are taking some damage for sure. Let's see if this bounces. Oh yeah, that's nice little double bounce.
Endless craving. Seeking Slaanesh's embrace. Finding fresh souls.
We've already got complete surround on them pretty much.
We earn to.
Marauders of Slaanesh, seeking Slaanesh's embrace.
The pangs of suffering.
Hand demon of Slaanesh.
Pretty much killed everything here.
For the Darkling Master.
Lacerate them.
On the hunt!
We must!
Pain and despair! Endless craving!
Right, these guys have done their job here. Is this going to take out that tower? Yeah, cool. We'll take out this tower here. She can just keep chasing these guys. Taking a bit of casualties amongst our infantry here, but not too bad.
Souls for Slaanesh! Seeking Slaanesh's embrace!
Marauders of Slaanesh! Guided by hunger.
We cannot refuse.
Shattered, they're right. Just shattered. It's good. You get them all to come up there.
Breathtaking violence.
To safety!
Can we get this down? Yeah, it's down. Alright, good. I don't really want to have to spend them on that. I guess they can come back up and get into there. Yeah, alright, that's fine. Oh shit, they went the wrong way. Oh, that's alright, that's actually worked out well. We need some more infantry down here though. Okay, this is all done. We've got the point there. Let's take out those guys.
Willing and ready. Prince of Pain.
Ravishing slaughter.
She's got a lot of wins. There's not really... Oh, there's these archers here, but yeah, they're done. Our worker is done. Nice, that was not bad. That was actually pretty good. Good fun fight. Got my first ever tornado warning in the Netherlands on my phone today. It's only a 5% chance, but the thunderstorm is insane already. Wow. Sounds crazy. Just watching because sleep isn't an option right now because you got a crazy storm going on. Wow, it's so crazy, like talking to people all around the world in different places. Right now, John's in a tornado. Thankfully, it's quite calm here. It's just it's 20 to 9 in the morning. Nearly time for me to go to work. For FYI, Warriors of Chaos has the same crap as Nakari. When you vassalize someone, they keep their -100 aversion, and they add another -60 for each new faction that you vassalize. Wow, that's crazy. So, but I wonder if you like wipe out, if you just like vassalize one faction and wipe the rest out, maybe that's the way to do it. 6,000 XP is not bad. So we'll sack it first. Boom. Rod of Command. It's pretty cool. And then we will occupy.
The Herald of Slaanesh.
Raise the banners of Slaanesh.
Oh shit. I didn't mean to occupy it. I meant to vassalize it. Whoops. Oh damn. After all that, a moment of lost concentration. I wonder what that does to our relations.
Can I offer assistance?
Version past 3. Oh yeah, okay. So they never had it in the first place. These guys never had it either. She did.
Undying forest.
Oh yeah, she's minus 263. How does that work? 84 plus 60 is 140 plus 60 is 200, 240, 249. What the fuck? I don't know. I don't feel like that adds up to minus 263, but I'm not sure what's going on with that. Don't forget to sell your settlements constantly. Yeah, true. Alright, we'll need a new vassal. So I guess that we were supposed to vassalize them, but our Slaaneshi marauders just got too excited and about murdering and slaughtering and stuff, so we just accidentally wiped it out. Whoops. So it goes. What's this settlement worth? 50. If something comes under a threat, just sell it to a neighbor. Yeah. Mercy, I know people already told you this, but you stream after my workout and motivational. After my after work workout and you are motivational. All right, thanks, Anthony. Appreciate that, man. All right. Yeah, so we can build cultists in all of our cults areas. Now that we're rolling in devotees. Noba. Alright, come on, Noba. Land this, Yeah, finally. We got a gift down. Took some work. We're getting there, though. Let's do corruption all provinces. Yeah, that's pretty good. We want to get that as soon as we can, but just for now... Right. And we can probably send her over to put a cult under that.
The cult of unfettered pleasure.
And she's off cooldown as well. So she could go and send some cults somewhere else. Yeah. No, maybe we should. Maybe I should send her across the water and start cultifying some Bretonnian places. We haven't met any Bretonnian. Oh, we've met Lioness, have we? No, we haven't met Lioness yet. But
On we go.
The cult of pleasing perfection.
Most astute.
Name it.
The cult
It
grows.
shall be done.
yeah, we'll pop a cult there and then we'll go into Bretonnia.
Ready to sample the wares?
You like to get the perfect turn 1 stored for future use? That's pretty OCD, John, but I like it. I know, I like to just, I know, I like to sort of enjoy the start of a fresh campaign. Like, even if I had a perfect turn 1 stored, if I was going to start a new faction, I'd just want to restart fresh again, because I like to have that, like, new story feeling, I guess, of, like, starting a new story from scratch. It's always a pleasure when a questing knight bends the knee to the demonic charms. Yeah, I know. Actually, that's a good call. Like, it's even more delicious when we it's even more delicious when we corrupt
a true gift of Slaanesh.
Bretonnians, isn't it? What's this one? Knowledgeable. Oh my god. Lame. It's alright though. We can probably disband her for a moment. We're not going to really go to war with anyone just yet. It's a very sedately paced campaign, this one. Just like chilling. Just declare war on one faction. Just sort of subjugate some dudes. Take over some stuff. Relax. Send out some cultists.
For the Dark Prince. Seeking pleasure. Prince of Pain.
I wonder if anyone will, I wonder if I do this, if it'll actually make us get trade with anybody. I don't think it will because our relations are fucked. It's only low though, it's not very low. Surprised it didn't go down to very low. Maybe it's because we already betrayed them once, like it doesn't really count as that much betraying.
Are you after a drink, a fist fight, or both?
Need more cav? Yeah, we definitely need more cav. Well, I'm probably just going to go full hero spam on this one. I know it was semi-hero spam with Valkyria, but this is like, we're just going to go all heroes this time. I like to just have like all hero, like each hero just has like one unit of infantry that's like their personal like pleasure squad. So you have like 10 heroes and 10 units. It's a good balance, I think. It's perfectly balanced. Half heroes, half units. Can't ask for better than that. I don't know if this income really even makes a difference, but I guess. Always more cav. Yeah, that's the rule. You guys can get hero spam super quickly. Every resource building gives him +1 capacity. Yeah, and with the new map, like with the old map, with the old map for Realm of Chaos, it wasn't like that. Like you could get a fair few resource buildings, but it wasn't that easy. But with the new resource, like with the new map, like there's so many resource buildings that you can just go along and like nab them all up. Okay, so
Pleasure for pleasure's sake.
Name it, and it shall be.
to build a cult under there. You can go down and build another cult down here somewhere, basically. This guy.
Extinction.
Oh, wounded. Man down. Alright. It would have been good if we got a gift on Tyrion, but yeah, it's not to be.
Speak! The cult of plentiful excess.
Wise indeed.
Your sin is my command. I move in the next wave.
Nice. Alright, we got our technologies unlocked. So now we can go in here and go for Everlasting Gift. Now we get plus 25 devotees from each gift. Hopefully it's not gone back to being bugged again. Yeah, hopefully it hasn't gone back to being bugged again. We get like, you know, we lose all the other advantages.
Decadence calls.
Cultist. The cult of pleasing perfection.
Have we got another? Yeah. Up there and Where should we build another cult? Where are we at?
Every step pleasure. I know my place.
The Shishna, cultist of Slaanesh. Okay. Where are you at? Okay. Combat cultist. Don't worry about that. Oh, we've got a little sea treasure here we can get.
If Slaanesh wills it, my obsession is pain.
No, it's probably a bit too far away. I mean, we could possibly get Nip over there and Nip back, but I feel like it'd be pretty dangerous.
Decadence awaits.
Torg just killed off Ursus. Dope. I like hero spams mixed half and half with elitist infantry. Yeah, yeah, maybe like, oh, I was thinking maybe like, I don't know, you kind of want everything really, don't you? Maybe like a third, I'm kind of like in the army we've got now, like maybe with, yeah, like three units of cavalry, 3 units of cavalry, like maybe like 6 to 8 heroes, or maybe 6 heroes is probably fine. Yeah, and then have like 10 units of infantry, something like that. That's pretty not bad. Truth bomb. The euphoric compulsion takes hold of every soul in the land, and they each proudly send you a missive containing their darkest, guiltiest secret. When reason returns to them, they swear unwavering subservience in exchange for a promise that their shameful truths shall never be revealed. How cool is that? Who did the writing for this? It was Andy Hall, I think, wasn't it? I think, is Andy Hall one of the writers from Games Workshop that's like the head writer? Yeah, I'm imagining he wrote that shit. Pretty cool.
If you wish.
Submission? Go with disgrace.
Sarah is their faction leader, yeah, so it's probably worth, she's sort of immortal, so it's probably worth giving them a gift.
Extinction comes.
I wonder if I brought Kathik back to life again. I wonder if they would have, like, if their original faction leader would have his chaos gift still, or if he would have lost it from dying. I'm guessing you would lose it from dying, but not 100% sure. All right, Slaanesh and Shadow mages now. I know the reflex is +8 melee defense. I like that. Yeah, let's do that. And yeah, we're just gonna get one of each just for a bit of flavor. And Shadow missile resistance, or yeah, missile resistance, physical resistance is pretty nice. They come back with it. Oh, nice! Really, even after they've been worked out, it's pretty cool. Is the UI color a mod? No, this is just a new color that came out with the patch as well. Pretty cool.
Surrender to every temptation.
Right, got some. So these sorcerers look awesome. Like, they look like rad fucking chaos warriors of Slaanesh. I love the mohawks and stuff. Yeah, those look really cool. We've got to try and get us some champions and stuff later on too. The only problem is that the other, like the Illyrises and the sorcerers aren't going to be anywhere near as good in combat as the cultists.
Plentiful excess.
Supreme sorceress of Grant.
The cult of pleasing perfection.
It would be good to get some gifts going around here, but that's right. If you kill off Northern Yvresse, take the last settlement in Southern Yvresse, you can bring Yvresse back and everyone had the mark will come back with it, for example. Yeah, nice one, Chris. Yeah, cool. I'm kind of, even though this campaign's kind of stupid, I'm kind of enjoying it. I don't know. I don't know, do you guys want to see some more of this tomorrow? I mean, I feel like we had a pretty good turnout today. For those of, if I don't know if there's how much you guys are like planning to pay attention to what's going on, but hey, Pradeline, yeah, playing on Legendary very hard. But yeah, for those of you who've been kind of watching what's going on, yeah, we're basically at war with like pretty much everyone on the donut, but because the AI is not very like aggressive, I guess, or organized or whatever, they don't really do much about it. And I've just been doing like just random stuff basically. But I don't know, I feel like it's sort of coming together even though I don't really have a unified plan or anything. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it could be fun. And yeah, and also we've got the new endgame crisis where every single endgame crisis is going to happen at the same time, and that's happening about turn 50 to 70 or something like that, I think. So basically, we've got like another 30 turns to get organized and form some doom stacks that are basically unkillable, and then we have to defend. Then we'll have like Ulthuan will be our like island of solace in a world of carnage. But yeah, anyway, I better go get a little nap in before I got to start work. Yeah, thanks everyone for dropping by, and yeah, it was a really good turnout today, so that's really awesome. I'll just have a quick look, let's see if anyone is streaming the Warhammer. Okay, Turin's doing some multiplayer, so if anyone wants to see some multiplayer, check out Turin. Wow, there's like so many people streaming. There's like dozens of people. It's fucking shit tons. I don't know, this is like a new person that I haven't seen before. He's streaming on Legendary. He's playing Skaven. His name's Kayasu Drake. I don't know anything about him, just the first time I've seen him, but yeah, he's playing on Legendary. So if you want to, you know, welcome a new streamer to the platform and say hi and stuff, maybe go and check that out. As I said, I can't recommend him because I don't know anything about him, but I know he's new and doesn't have many subscribers and doesn't have many people watching him, so I'm sure he'd really appreciate it if you're going to go and check it out, and maybe you can have a chat with him and welcome him to the community. I'll see if we can set up a proper raid, but it might not work, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, thanks a lot, guys. I really appreciate having you all here, and sorry that it took so long to get the stream going. It was we had some internet problems, but whatever. Back tomorrow. Catch you guys then.